10 years ago. 10 years ago when I was at my lowest low. 10 years ago. Like, pretty bad. A year of Class A drug addiction, pretty serious. Hundreds of pounds worth a week. Gangs. Violence. No, I was always on the edge of things. And I tried to tell myself I wasn't as bad as everybody else. But I was involved with some pretty serious people. And if I hadn't have changed, I'd be dead. 10 years ago, I realised what I was doing and I stopped. But then how to get away from everything. These people have got something over you because you know something about them. And I had to buy my way out, pay the money, because I was losing the money by stopping working for them. They didn't like that. And now I had a drug addiction, which obviously they wanted, because this is why I ended up working for them. Everybody that was involved in it, none of them were happy. They were all massive drug addicts. All their money was just going. You might see things where people that are drug dealers, and these are serious guys. They'd all been down for 5-10 years before. But none of them were happy. But I don't even know how I got involved with it. I can't work it out. And then I decide to get out of that. And then the only real member of family I've got, I find out that she has cancer, and dealing with everything is not good. So then, a year, 2 years, spending most of the time planning on killing myself, thinking about it and stuff. It's not good. Not good. It's 10 years ago. But I got through it. It took me a couple of years to try and work out the way out of it. But there was a way out of it. And it was only when I started sorting myself out. I mean, I was diagnosed with severe depression, suicidal thoughts. It's all brought on by, well, the drugs I've been doing and the lifestyle I've been leading. And now at the time, I'm thinking these guys are going to come and get me. Like I said, they're like enemies that could have killed me. So, of course I'm going to be depressed, suicidal. But I got through it. And started to rebuild, and I came to live in the wilderness. Look, there's my hermit shack. It looks worse outside than it's actually inside. But I came to live here. And started to rebuild stuff. And then when I started to rebuild my stuff, get myself calmer, then I started to hear God. Not like he's speaking to me, but I realised all these things. He was trying to get my attention, and it had been for ages, but I'd been looking the other way and not listening. It's the craziest thing that suddenly I could see all these things, and it took me a while to understand. And then I couldn't get my head around who Jesus was. That's a big one. That doesn't make sense, does it, guys? Come on. But that's the glory of it. What a crazy thing that God would incarnate himself to get killed for you. That doesn't make sense. No offense, but that's why it's glorious. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make logical sense, does it? But anyway, I digress. 10 years ago, so I was in a real bad place. Couldn't have. If I hadn't stopped, I would have been dead. crazy. But now I finally have found what I was looking for. And I've got more meaning. See, it's all there, the help's there. If you just pick up the Bible, this is where Jesus died for people like me. And you, but pieces of garbage like me. And this is the thing, he can take time to like show me stuff, like the piece of garbage that I am. Something happened the other day that I can't really say about, but it's crazy. It was a miracle, and God did it just for me and showed me something. And not because I'm anything special, it's the opposite. It's because I'm such a sinner that he felt that he had to show me something to prove it to me. Like I said, I don't need it proving to me, but it's crazy. So it's not that I'm trying to boast what a piece of garbage I was, but I don't know. Everyone makes mistakes, but you can get your way out of it. You can get out of it. See, now I need to make sure I make up for all the mistakes that I've made, all the things that happened. Because of me, people are going out and like stealing and like committing crimes and stuff, and I was taking their money. I'm not going to go into it, but I didn't think about it. I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. Now I feel really bad. I'm sorry, guys. People like me kind of ruin people's communities. It's not good. It's not good. But 10 years ago. So, if you're feeling low, thinking about what a piece of garbage you are, like, it isn't a thing. It isn't a thing. It doesn't matter. You can make up for it. You can get over it. It's all good. Pick up the Bible. Have a read. Like, pray. Ask God. If you just ask him, it's all good. It's all good.